Alright, so as I'm editing this, I realize that it starts off kind of abrupt at the first dealership. So as some quick background information, my girlfriend wanted a Corvette. She forgot her camera for the first day of us looking at cars, so she ended up using mine to make her vlog. And then as it goes on, it turns into just my video after like the first couple minutes. So with that being said, here's a video.
This is the first Vette that we're looking at. What engine is it? LT1? I prefer this front end over the C6 so much more.
See if it has valves.
Alright, I'll ask for you, Angelo. I'll see you in like 5 minutes.
So what, they're not letting you test drive here, but they said they would there?
Yeah, he said ask for Angelo. We're on a time crunch, I'm not gonna lie. I really just wanted to test drive a fucking automatic Corvette. Guys, he's trying to get me a good deal. We really want to go on a test drive.
This video's kind of getting chopped up. So what happened was they weren't letting her go on a test drive with this. And this is a weird package car that they want a lot more than we thought. And we're going literally like 5 minutes down the road. They have another one that looks better and is a slightly better package. Yeah, I fuck with this one way more.
Oh, that's hard.
Damn, they left this shit on too. Nah, I fuck with these wheels. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Yeah, they know what's up.
The dealership across the street was just taking too long. I was like, I want to go on a test drive. They were like,
you like ours or you like theirs?
I like them both. The thing I will say though is that the other one has no sponsor.
This shit is hard as fuck. If I didn't do so much to my Camaro, bro, I would have traded that shit in for a C7, I swear.
The paint is cracking on the front bumper. I'm already looking at a new bumper job because that's gonna piss me off. I'm making a YouTube video. Do you mind holding the camera while I drive?
I just don't want to get in it.
We're about to test drive the Corvette. Oh, I feel so weird driving a manual.
Go really slow over here coming out because it's really low. Go really slow. I told you to go slow.
We'll take a last look at this Vette. If he's able to wash her debt out on her car and it's just like a trade and starts over at 0, she would get this. But they said they didn't want to discuss numbers with her. We have to go to Massachusetts and check out this other one first. And the one in Mass is about the same as this, just has red interior and it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure the mileage and the owner history, but I don't know, bro. I fuck with this one. She was also saying it had like torque converter issues. There's a GM recall on the 8 speeds. The torque converters shit out a lot. I don't know, we'd have to see, but she trades the Mustang for this, I'll be hype.
I want the automatic, but I don't want to like say that and then not have tried the Tremec and how that feels, even though I heard Tremecs shift like shit because they're like really tough.
So this one looks just about exactly the same.
Oh, it is horny. Oh wow, yep. It's just manual. This one's cheaper. This one's going for it has 30K miles, so only 4,000 more than the one we just saw. I think it is the 202. The other one had blacked out badges though.
Oh, it does?
Yeah! I'm torn because it's like cheaper, it has a T-top, it's manual. It's not like I don't want a manual. So they offered me almost too good of a price. Out the door?
Damn!
Through the gears! Bro, this has red guts.
We also learned that all Corvettes have removable tops. This one has like a little see-through glass type roof.
This is actually a special one, and it's cheaper than the other one.
Just take a day and think about it.
And if it sells and it wasn't meant to be, what if they both sold tomorrow?
Then you get the shitty first one, that way they wouldn't let you test drive.
Absolutely the fuck not. We're gonna go eat, and I'll probably do a segment tomorrow after I make my decision, or Monday with an update after I go to the other dealership. I'm genuinely leaning towards that one. It's like I want to like the other one so much that I'm like trying to hate this one, but it's actually like better.
A few moments later.
The plot thickens.
I told them if you give me $27,600 for my car, I will go in there right now with $1,500, which is all I have right now for a down payment. And am I gonna get a Corvette? I'm gonna cry.
You're actually crying.
It's tears of joy. I'm hot. And my Ford is breaking.
So the only difference between this one and the automatic is the other one was an automatic, was a year newer. The interior was black instead of red, and it had a lip, and like all the badges and shit were blacked out.
The red seats and the see-through targa top justify the year difference. This is technically better. How do you feel?
I don't know, bro. It all comes down to you. How important is it to you to have the remote start? And
it's not. You know I
how important is it for you to daily drive to be doing this shit in traffic still?
I do it every day already. This is literally like what I asked for.
Is this the new Kylie mobile?
I think, yeah. I mean, I'm young. I have the money.
Send it.
I might as well just
Send
put
it.
myself in debt for a month.
3 days later.
Alright, so we got this beautiful this beautiful Honda CR-V in the background, but this is the car. It's a C7 Stingray Z51. I don't really know too much about Corvette trim levels, but this is probably one of the better ones that we looked at. So got the black wheels, upgraded brakes, slotted rotors. Got the red interior. Shit is minty. All we're waiting on now is for them to get the check from her bank and then be able to take this bitch home. I believe all Corvettes come standard with active exhaust. So like right now, these two, I can put my hands in there, but these I could clearly feel the exhaust coming out. As far as I know, it's supposed to change defaultly whenever you go into track or sport mode. It's supposed to open those, but for some reason it didn't the other day when we came here and tested it. Also, it has a see-through roof. Engine sound management, yes. It's like the one thing I wish my Camaro had that it doesn't have. And this should have mag ride too. To put it into Camaro terms, the Z51 is like having a 1LE Camaro. Like it comes with a bunch of track shit.
All right, I think we can let him go home now.
Bro, the last couple times we came here, it's been like right at closing. Like tonight they close at 8. We're here at 7:53.
3 weeks later.
It's been like a little over 2 weeks. There's a lot of hiccups getting this, like 2 missed DMV days that the dealership for some reason couldn't organize or couldn't get to. So last night we went to the dealership and I brought a couple screwdrivers and we were literally like, yo, we have plates. We'll just put these plates on the Corvette and drive it home. And the guy was not trying to do that. So Kylie ended up making an appointment for this morning at like 11:40 and now we're just waiting for them to pull up.
I'm excited. I'm anxious. I'm really nervous. It just doesn't feel real. It won't settle into like sit in the car and finally have it because some shit always happens to me. Like when I bought this car, it took a month to get it.
1 hour later.
It's now 11:15.
I know, I'm getting really anxious, I'm not gonna lie. I have the Corvette and it's supposed to be getting registered in about like 20 minutes, but the runner is still not here, so I'm just getting a little concerned.
Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to make it today.
He's 10 minutes out.
Oh, okay. I just want to thank you for everything.
Now it's dead. Thank you for the volume going up and down by itself. Thank you for the windows opening and closing by themselves. Thank you for all the weird noises the rear end makes. Thank you for not going into third half the time. Thank you front blinker for not being plugged in. Thank you two front tires for being on wires.
It just feels weird disliking something so much that you want it so bad. I know this camera too damn close to my face.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I'm about to run into the DMV because he's running severely late. There's literally 7 minutes to my appointment. So I'm just gonna give them the registration for this car because it's a plate transfer anyway. I'm gonna run inside and try to get something going so they know I'm here and not late for my appointment. Yeah, hopefully he comes in the next 7 minutes.
1 eternity later.
Guy's only 10 minutes late, but he finally pulled up. It's hard to tell on camera if this lighting looks right or not. But just to recap, it's a Z51, I believe a 2LT. I mean, we're probably gonna do a more in-depth go over once we actually have the car and can drive it and everything, but hopefully everything goes smooth in there. It's been a good 45 minutes now, and they just put up a sign that says the DMV is closed and then lock the door. Just about everybody left, so I don't know what the fuck is going on in there. Here are the keys to the Mustang.
Can you record for my vlog?
This is the trade-off.
So this is the final tour of the Corvette. It's black, obviously.
Wow.
I love the back end of these cars so much, bro. Just like
She thick.
I'm excited for what's to come with this build. I had plans for my Mustang and that didn't go through because I fell out of love with that car. This is a different story.
You guys watching know that I got like 1,000 horsepower Camaro and it's powered with the LT1 engine. So I could help her out with like any bolt-ons, any mods. I could literally get her the same exact setup as my
My car's
engine.
gonna be exactly what his was before the supercharger, except with a cam. Don't move too much. You cracking that leather, boy.
God damn. All right, if you are, I would say over 6 feet tall, do not get a C7.
Yeah, that's I'm a vet, bro. I don't regret anything. I don't regret
This further solidifies my notion that women live life on easy mode.
Oh, wow.
All right, first mod.
First mod.
What? OD.
First mod. Oh yeah, looks good. Just need to wash.
So this is it.
Is it worth it? Let's just say something crazy.